my stocks are in the brain. Disney bowling. All my stocks are in the brain. All my stocks are in the brain. All my stocks are in the brain. I am wealthy now. I am healthy now. I'm a finance genius. I earn, save, spend, invest money wisely. All my stocks are in the brain. Money makes more money, more money. All of my investments make profit. Every dollar is in the brain. I have more money than I need. I have more money than I need. I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I am rich. My risk is 3 to 1. My risk is 3 to 1. I have large amounts of wealth that I give away. I have large amounts of wealth that I give away. I create all the wealth that I need. My manifestations, what I need. I seize my opportunities courageously. Applying faith through all my actions. Imagination creates me more wealth from my power of intention. Money going up, don't need to mention. I eventually get more than I get, and I get a lot. Free money in my pot, stacking money on the clock. Cheerfully go that extra mile with my money task. Don't even need to ask. Money on my face, money from the sky. I am beautiful. Yes, I love me. Fantastic life, so never we. I'm so grateful for everything in my life. Health, wealth, happiness, abundance in my life. Prosperity is me. Prosperity is life. Love in the sky. Love on your mind. Love you. Thankful for my wealth. Thankful for my health. Thankful for my time. Thankful for me. Oh my gosh. I joyfully welcome prosperity and allow it to fill my world with all the good things right now. I now forgive everyone, including myself. I feel only love and kindness toward the universe. I'm feeling so good today. 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 I am prosperous. I'm abundance. I feel love everywhere I go. Feeling good. I'm feeling good. Are you feeling good today? Are you feeling good today? Every day is magical and abundant. Every day is magical. I make a plummet. The plummet of success into the universe. The moon's on my head and I'm looking through the stars. I'm the stars, I'm the God, and I'm the universe. I am energy through consciousness. I made $2 million today. Hey, thank you to the Universe, I'm so grateful now. I'm so thankful now. I feel good today. I feel good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Money flows to me from multiple sources. I'm a money magnet. Of course, it's the horse attracting opportunities. Money comes quickly, easily to me. I earn more than enough money. I got limitless amounts of money. Money comes to me every day in every single way. Money's drawn to me. Oh yay, oh yay. I attract great opportunities in my life. Money just comes out the sky, full of opportunity. Oh why?
Been arguing with this dude all day, talking about Little B, Matt Miller, and Kendrick stuff. Glad to catch the stream.
Thanks for joining the stream, bro. Young camel toe coming with a girl. Young camel toe coming with a mo. Young camel toe coming with the soul. My life, that's my wife. Yes, let's go. Everything is good in my life. When I breathe, I inhale confidence. Nice self-fear. Fear is only a feeling. Happiness is a meaning. The meaning of my life is happiness. I have no hesitation. I always strive in the room with victory. I love meeting strangers. Gotta go out there, my boy. Boldness and enthusiasm. I'm feeling good. I'm foul, bro. Unconditionally. I deeply love myself. I live in the present moment. Let's go. My personality exudes confidence. I am bold. Now going. I am self-reliant, creative, persistent in everything I do. I am energetic. Confidence is my second nature. I'm a problem solver. I focus on solutions. I'm always in the best mood for solutions. I love to change institutions. I love to change. What up, man? It's the boy Young Camel Toe, dog. Who on the stream though? Yo, why can't I see no comments? Why can't I see no comments on my stream, bro? YouTube is trash, bro. I can't read none of the comments. What the comments say? What up, Theo? What's good with you? How's it going, man? Your boy Young Camel Toe in the building, man. In the flesh. Yada da, bean. Going through when you know we rock rhymes. They always be flowing, they always be knowing. Bullet Young Camel Toe always be hoeing. We be finessing, they always be glowing. Is he gonna guard up? Oh my God, is that trouble? Is that trouble? Boy, money on my, get off me, boy. Money from the sky. Fear. Yes. Money on my face. Money from the sky. Did I say Green Ninja, boy? He really put grenades on us. Money on my face, money from the sky. Tears, yeah. Money on my face, money from the sky. Why is he frowning though? Yes, yes. Money on my face. Ooh. And you don't know where I am. Why is he just getting these easy layups, boy? Don't let him do it to you. Oh my lord. Give me that block, boy. That small stuff out of here. Young Camel Toe, the greatest in the world. Is he really just getting these? Bro. What is this? You yada squeeze. Thank you. Money on my face, money from the sky. Why would you shoot that, my boy? Shoot it. Shoot the ball, bruh. Ooh. Money on my face, money from the sky. How is it his ball, bro? They just be spamming square, dog. Money from the sky. Big hacks. Although my homies ain't know. How your day been, Theo, man? What you been up to today, dog? Oh, come on, young. Crucial.
those shares really soon. I'm just waiting for my cost basis to come down. As you see, I own this at $115.45. The minute it comes back to 115 or below, I'll add 5 more shares. Next, we have Wells Fargo. It's currently sitting at $28.55, ticker symbol WFC. I currently hold 50 shares of this with an average cost of $27.57. Same here. I'm about to add another 50 shares of this as well to get this to 100 as quick as possible. These stocks are money makers, and so they're good to have in your portfolio. Next up, I have Uber. This is a growth stock. Currently sitting at $33.34. I currently hold 25 shares of this with an average cost of $22.50. Next up, we have Tesla. Tesla is currently $982. This is a stock that I'm going to pile a bunch of money into. It hits
Is he just gonna let me shoot free threes, bro?
I told you guys this is the Amazon
This is
of this
interesting.
generation. If you can get into it now, you can ride it up to 1,000, 1,500, and 2,000. You can really set yourself up for early retirement. Next up, we have Revolve. Ticker symbol RVLB, currently $15.89. I currently hold 40 shares of this with an average cost of $8.67. Next up, we have Carnival Cruise. This is what you call a mid to short term play. It is currently $20.42. I currently have 25 shares of this with an average cost of $10.31. I have already 100% on my money. This is waiting for an exit point for this one to see what I end up doing with it. Next, we have Starbucks, ticker symbol SBucks, $77.56. I currently hold 25 shares of this as well with an average cost of $62.85. Next up, we have Nike. Nike is currently $99.29. I currently hold 5 shares of this at an average cost of $70.32. Next up, we have Apple. It's currently sitting at $349. I currently hold 10 shares of Apple with an average cost of $240. Next, we have Facebook, ticker symbol FB, currently sitting at $235. I currently hold 5 shares of this as well at an average cost of $154.28. Next up, we have Disney. Disney is currently sitting at $117. I currently hold 12 shares of this with an average cost of $94.48. Next, we have Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT, $193.82. I currently hold 5 shares of this with an average cost of $155.07 as well. Next, we have NAT. It's currently sitting at $4.76. I hold 50 shares of this with an average cost of $4.46. This is another mid to short term. I got a big plan for this, but the dividend is 20 cents on this one, so I'm going to at least hold it until the next payout day. Next, and finally, we have Canopy Growth, ticker symbol CGC, at $17.66. I currently have 25 shares of this with an average cost of $13.75. Guys, listen out to 25 stocks that makes up my current portfolio. Again, man, I've been building this since January all the way to now. The one takeaway I want you guys to see is how low I bought these stocks at and how much I'm up on all of these stocks, as well as you guys can see on down days I'm still making a killing because my average cost in all of these stocks are so low. I hope that was helpful. Now it's time for our question of the day. Our question of the day comes from David. He said, "Hi Chris, I'm beginning my stock investing journey and you have inspired me so much. I would like to know how you got started and what literature or courses you recommend. Thank you and God bless." David, man, I thank you for the question. This is a great question. I often talk about how I got started investing. If you guys don't know, man, I got a brother that spent nearly 20 years in prison, and so I spent my whole childhood in prison visiting him. However, I was a gifted athlete ever since I was 8 years old, and I tried my best to make it to the NFL as a professional athlete so that my brother wouldn't have to take penitentiary chances if he was to ever get home. However, my own career got derailed with injuries and everything like that. And so when I wasn't able to make the millions that I would have made as a professional athlete, I then turned to the stock market. I got my advanced degrees at a very young age, and so I was able to demand a certain salary that I wanted in the workspace. But I've always been an entrepreneur, so I run 2 empires. And so between the income that I have all together, I said the best way to put my money to work is to put it in the stock market. And so that's what I did. I this is just for beginners. I'm a veteran investor, well beyond $30,000. However, I want to show you guys how I can repeat success over and over and over again, because this is what I do. And so about 10 years ago, I put my money to use and start putting it in investment vehicles like the stock market, like ETFs and things of that nature, mutual and index funds. And so I just been building my wealth over time. I'm a fairly young guy now. Because that asset is development. And so I got started because I was really growing. And to say I've always spoke at the stock market. But listen, I thank you for the question. If you guys have a question, leave a comment. What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Weeboy.
You think after Corona passes, yo stock's going blow up?
Of course. All the research I've been doing on stocks, bruh, that's all I've been doing. Researching stocks, bruh. That's why I ain't been putting out no music, bruh. I'm all about that money game right now, bruh.
What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Weeboy. If you'd like to help out the channel and get 2 free stocks, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, if you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for 2 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to simplify investing for those who wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number 2, I wanted to show you guys in real time the companies I invest in to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K, and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So listen, man, feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my free link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video is about Shift Pixie, ticker symbol PIXY. It's another stock that I want to introduce you guys to. I want to kind of put this on your radar for something that you might consider, whether short term or long term. But either way, I just want to get this on your radar so you can make the decision for yourself whether or not you want to add this to your portfolio. But without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio and see what we're doing today. Okay, as you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $30,264.51. On the day, we are up a little over 1%.
That's good money.
We are down a little over 4%. On the month, we are up over 8.5%, almost 9%. And if I take you guys 3 months out, we are up over 25%. Again, man, this is all a result of investing the right way, the proper way, buying low, holding, getting good companies, getting quality companies, and letting the stock market do what it does. And so I'm happy with my portfolio right now. I want to introduce you guys, man, to the stock of the day. And before we do that, we're going to open up a free stock. And this one comes from Audrey. You guys know when you use my link below, you get a stock and I get a free stock, and it's a win-win for both of us, man. So I thank you guys in advance, all of you who use my free stock. Let's see what we got. We're going to go with the one in the middle. And we got the symbol NEX. Next tier oil field solutions for 1 share, $3.05. Once again, man,
invest in stocks, man. Whatever you doing, man, get in the stock market,
those of
bro.
you that have subscribed, if you haven't already, make sure you do that.
I ain't gonna say how much money I've been making, but I've been making a
We're gonna
lot.
hop into Pixie, and so ticker symbol PIXY. Shift Pixie is the name of the company, you guys. It's currently sitting at $5.13. On the day, they kind of had an even day today. Nothing really to write home about. But as you can see, their 52-week high is $30.44, and their 52-week low is $3.21. And so when you can see a stock like this,
That's true.
And you do your research,
That's
you guys got
facts.
to study balance sheets. You guys have to look at the fundamentals of the company.
That's true.
And then you have to make the decision
What
for
you
yourself.
investing in and what got you into stocks?
I'm just introducing it to you, but the decision is ultimately yours on what you decide to do. You see the upward potential, though.
There you go.
It's sitting at $5. The low is $3. and so the 52-week high is 30. You got to ask yourself, what's the
Ooh, it is
prospects
sitting at
of getting back to
$5.
that price?
You right, boy. Investing. What got me investing in the stock market? What you mean? Money, dog. Money. I was just doing research, like what's the best way to make money during COVID? And I looked through all of them, and the top two was Forex and stocks. I need to look back into Forex, but I haven't looked into Forex too much as of late, but that's the next thing I look into, Forex. And you're 13, bruh, so if I was you, I would look into these things, man, because this is the future. You know?
Price point, and if you want to be along for the ride. One thing that this company is known for, it engages in the provision of staffing services and solutions, and it primarily focuses on the restaurant industry, and it's located in Southern California. And so for you gig workers mean that you ride Uber, that you do Grubhub, Instacart, different things of that nature. That is the gig economy. That's what people are referring to when they use the term gig workers. And so as a gig worker, you guys might know it before that term was introduced, it was a freelancer. So you might do odd jobs here and there for people. You might do contractual work for a company, but you're not getting benefits. You're not getting everything else that comes with being an actual W-2 employee. So similar fashion is what a gig worker is. And so Shift Pixie, or ticker symbol PIXY, their company is all about helping you have and maintain consistent work. And so if you are the gig worker and you like doing Uber on one day and then you do Grubhub the next day, you can then use this company. It's an all app based. And what you guys do then is you put your information in, and then you kind of keep jobs in rotation so that you don't have to worry about when your next move coming from or when your next job will fall through for you. And so on the employer side, if you guys are small business owners, or like they say in the restaurant industry primarily, you have the opportunity to, when you're dealing with staffing and shifts and schedules, you could say, you know what, man, I got a lot of people calling on, so therefore to make up for the high rate of call-offs, let me use Shift Pixie so that I can always have people on deck. And so if this call-off fall through, then I got this person that I can hit up, and I know that they can come in because they're all about getting their money. And so that's one way to look at the potential that this stock has. I think with the economy reopening back up, this stock will have a chance to, again, make a little bit of noise, if not a lot. But again, the decision is ultimately yours on what you decide. Listen, man, I hope that was helpful. And now it's time for our question of the day. Listen, man, if you're still here, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to like the channel. Today's question comes from Danny Lopez. And his question says, hey, Chris, how many stocks do you currently hold in your portfolio? With all the stocks being on sale right now, it's hard not to buy them all. From the research I've done, some investors say not to have an over-diversified portfolio. Some say 4 to 6 is good, and that 10 or 15 or 20 is even too much. What is your take on this? Does it depend on portfolio value? Thanks, and great video. I have subscribed. Listen, man, every investor will have a different philosophy. I can tell you what Warren Buffett thinks about diversification, but then I can show you somebody else in the same token that preaches being diverse. And so for me personally, man, I'm going to tell you, do what fits you best. For me personally, I keep 25 stocks in my portfolio. You have to own the amount of stocks that you can kind of keep track of and know the ins and outs of the business. And so 25 is my limit. And so for me, it allows me to, one, have my core dividend growth stocks where I grow my wealth daily and passively and make money while I sleep. But then I have some stocks that, for the sake of you all and the sake of teaching and trying to show you guys, I keep like 5 that I might play around with and walk alongside you guys with it. So I'll do the research, I'll pick a few stocks, and then just so I can be, again, a man of my word, I'll have the same stocks that I'm kind of recommending so that I can kind of tell you one way or another whether it's a short play, whether it was a good mid play, or whether it's a long-term play. And that's how I'm able to give you guys those types of updates, because although I'm the typical investor, I got Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, Facebook. That's with my core holdings. However, I keep 3 to 5, spec plays on deck so that I can at least, give you guys some information that help guide your portfolio and guide you in your investment journey. Listen, man, that was a great question, Danny. If you guys have questions, make sure you drop them in the comment below. I told you guys I grabbed all the comments and added in my next video. And so that's what I like to do, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys on my channel. I make videos like this every week, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's is going to be a good one, but first, I got the old Stella Artois. Stella?
What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Weeble.
What's up,
if you like to come on the channel and get 2 free stock,
get my 2 free Cheetos, the original. Boy, the second best is honey barbecue twisted Fritos.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, YouTube? Shut up.
Further ado, let's hop into my portfolio and take a look at what we're looking like. As you can see, my portfolio is currently sitting at $29,708.07. On the day, we are up a little over 2%. People have to punch in their time cards and punch in when they swipe in and get to the office. I want to show you guys how this stock can be a major player. Stock number 2 is Wells Fargo. You can't get a better deal in value. Ticker symbol WFC is currently sitting at $27.95. If you need a bank stock that's at a great value right now, consider this one. Yup, there's some other good ones out there. Bank of America, you got Chase. You have plenty more to choose from, but I want you guys to consider this one for a variety of reasons, and one being their dividend. Stock number 3 is ticker symbol XSPA, Express Spa, $5.40. If you guys have been to the airport, you guys have seen this company. They are in every airport.
Wells Fargo is the bank to be at Brown.
Massages and putting you guys in chairs and just keeping you relaxed.
Sounds solid, always in the
green. You guys consider this one as well as flights.
All my stocks are in the green. My money. I just sold my Wells Fargo actually. I had it. My money makes more money, more money. Nah, I've been trading Roku. Roku made me a lot of money today. Shouts out Roku. Bro, is he dropping me off, bro? Hold on. Shouts out Roku and shouts out oh my lord. Oh my god, he just 21-0'd me. Shouts out Roku. Who else been giving me that easy money? Oh, he got me. Roku got me money. Slack made me money today. ERI made me some dough. Nicola. Gotta get in the stock market game, man. Big stocks. I was not paying attention to that game, but What you been up to today, Theo, man? What was you up to, dog? Airline stocks. I ain't buying no airline stocks. I bought some Singapore Airline, man. That's about it.
Just chilling. Got nothing to do, so I watching stuff.
Okay, I feel you. He's trying to say, I'm not buying Zoom, bruh. You gotta look up price. Hey, did you look up Napoleon Hill? Price, chart, indicators for stocks. There you go.
Yeah, bro, I did.
What did you learn?
What indicators?
Listen
What'd he
to
say?
an audiobook.
What'd he say? Okay. Which audiobook did you listen to?
Can dramatically improve your chart trading skills if you use the wrong technical indicators. This can lead to
My favorite one was Conversations with the Devil.
I don't know, man.
Make it easy for you to identify current price trends and predict where prices will move in the
I
future.
feel that.
And by developing effective technical analysis,
He was talking about how struggle the key to life.
learn each trading day. When it comes to indicators, you can
Okay.
divide them into four classes: trend following indicators, momentum indicators, volume indicators, and volatility indicators. Trend indicators are designed to measure the strength and direction of the
My
trend.
uncle actually told me listen to Law of Success.
A trend indicator gives you a
Okay. Well, hey, man. I mean, you're 13, man. So right now is the best time to learn about how life really works, bruh. Because once you get out of high school, bruh, it do not be like that. Oh, nope. It don't even be like that. For the most part, everything I teach in high school is bull. It be big bull.
AT&T got decent stocks.
Why you say that? What about AT&T? What's that name? He missed. All my niggas know. All of my niggas know. Got that shit on the boat. Bitches be thinking they mollin', these niggas just shut as a jokes. No. Nah, what about AT&T stock do you think is so good, man? What makes the AT&T so lit? Switch. Oh my gosh. He airballed?
5G.
5G? Nobody wants no 5G. That's all day, baby. What? This nigga. Ooh. Damn. Oh, that's green. Ugh. Hey, you got the wrong build. You should have made a stretch. You should. Nah, stage crash, bro. You need to make a stretch, bro. You running with the wrong build right now. Oh. What you need playmaking badges for? Yeah, you gotta make a stretch, bro. That's the wrong build, bro. Hate to break it to you. Yeah, bruh. They over here protesting Subway? I crazy. Swoop, swoop. Ooh. Oh damn, it's 10:30. That's my bedtime, bro. 10:30 is that boy on camel toe. Don't nobody want no 5G. What the hell is a 5G?
Buy signal. And if the market is in a strong downtrend, trend indicators give you a sell signal. However, since indicators are based on past price data, most trend indicators lag the price and give trading signals after the trend has already been established. This means a trader will likely miss the initial move of a new trend until a trend indicator sends a trade signal. Popular trend indicators include moving averages, parabolic SAR, average directional movement index, moving average convergence divergence (MACD). Other indicators are momentum indicators, also called oscillators. Unlike trend indicators, oscillators measure the relative strength of recent price moves and plot a value between 0 and 100, hence their name. If prices are rising strongly, an oscillator follows and reaches overbought levels, giving you a sell signal. Similarly, if prices are falling, an oscillator reaches oversold levels and sends a buy signal. Oscillators work extremely well in ranging markets, but lead to whipsaws when markets are trending. Popular oscillators include the relative strength index, the stochastic oscillator, and the momentum indicator. Volume indicators measure the strength of a price move by using the information of trading volume. While volume indicators are very popular among stock traders, forex traders can take much advantage of them since they are now reliable measures of trading volume in the currency market. Popular volume indicators are the on-balance volume and the check-in oscillator. As their name suggests, volatility indicators measure the rate of price changes regardless of their direction. Volatility indicators rise when markets are fast and fall when the markets are slow. Popular volatility indicators include Bollinger Bands and the average true range. As you can see, while these categories of indicators are trying to determine the same thing, whether prices are about to increase, decrease, or remain stable, the angle they each offer is unique. Looking at the market from multiple different angles can help you to develop a more accurate, realistic, and actionable perspective. Knowing which one belongs to which category and how to combine the best indicators in a meaningful way can help you to make much better trading decisions. What you need to realize is that in price behavior, you can see showing the same information. You will end up giving too much weight to the information provided by the indicators, and you can easily miss other crucial things. You might use 2 or more trade indicators, and you might believe that the
Why is the Ichimoku Cloud Indicator so popular when it looks like a mess? And why it is called the best indicator for new traders? How to trade it and make more money? What cloud strategy is the right one? How to use the Ichimoku Cloud Indicator properly without blowing up our accounts? Let's find out. If you have never seen this indicator, don't get scared away, because it looks like a big mess. It looks scary and confusing. But if you are a new trader, learn to use this because it will make you a disciplined trader. Other indicators are easy to understand, but are difficult to execute properly. This indicator is difficult to understand if you are new, but is very easy to use it to execute trades in live markets. In this video, we are going to learn about the Ichimoku Cloud Indicator and a famous trading strategy based around it. As always, I will also test the Ichimoku Cloud Indicator 100 times to find its real win rate and to make sure it works. But I will do that in a separate video. Subscribe to see it. I have already values. Similarly, if the price is below the cloud and we see the blue line crossing below the red line, we will sell as soon as the crossover happens. Here's an example. The price is above the cloud, so we are only looking to buy. The blue line crossed above the red line. Our entry
Wayfair up 751 since 3 months
The
ago.
market went up after giving that crossover. Here's a short example. The price is below the cloud, so we are only looking to sell. The blue line crossed below the red line. Our entry would have been at the crossover of these lines. As you can see, the market went up after
When it's up that much, it means you don't buy.
Let's see how to use
Because
the
it's bound to
lagging
go back
span.
down.
Like I said, the lagging span value.
You gotta catch them when they're going down before they go back up.
If the lagging line is away from the current price, the market is considered to be in a strong trend. If it is very close to the current price, the price is considered to be in a weak trend. Here's an example. Market was in a range when lagging span was near the candles. And when lagging span was far away from the candles, the market was trending. The lagging span line is optional. Most people will ignore it. Now that we understand how to use this indicator, here are some important points to note. Ichimoku Cloud will work best when market is trending. In other words, Ichimoku Cloud will look like a mess and will give a lot of false signals when market is in a range. That is a good thing because you can easily identify the range market. If the Ichimoku Cloud looks messy, don't take trades. If Ichimoku Cloud is easier to read, it means that market is not in a range and you can take trades. Another important thing to remember is to not take trades when price is between the Ichimoku Cloud. Only take trades when price is above or below the cloud. If you really want to increase the win rate of this strategy, you can use the 200 moving average to find the long-term trend. Or use multiple time frames to find strong support and resistance. Not all Ichimoku Cloud signals will be right, but you can increase your chances of making money by combining Ichimoku Cloud strategy with a simple support and resistance strategy. You can even use the MACD and Bollinger Band strategy that I tested 100 times in my previous videos.
Alright, Theo.
We know they work,
I'm about to go
but your
to sleep,
chart
man.
can look more confusing if you add them as well.
I gotta trade these stocks, man. I wake up at 6:20 every morning. It's 10:36 now, man. I need at least 7 hours of sleep, man, to be on my game. So, I'm gonna do the responsible thing. I'm gonna turn off the PlayStation, brush my teeth, and go to sleep.
Peace, man.
Have a great night, bro.